come on in and just make room for everyone. Yeah. Come right inside. All right. Glad to see you. You folks are all freshmen. My name is Carson Sorrell, and I'm the facilities director. This building obviously is still under construction, so it'll need a dedicated freshman residence hall. What you're standing in now is a living room. This living room obviously isn't finished yet. It's still being worked on. We'll have more amenities in here. There will be a flat panel TV in every living room. There'll be lounge furniture and that sort of thing. What you're going to see right here is a typical suite. In this building, there's only 2 suites like this. There'll be, each suite is designed with 12 double bedrooms, okay, so everybody would have a double bedroom. There is 1 RA for each suite, so that's a total of 24 students plus the RA in this suite. This suite is typical, as I say. It's got 2 floors. There's 6 doubles up and 6 doubles down. They're connected by this interior stairwell. What we're going to look at, this is Suite J. We'll be in Suite I on the other side, which is essentially the same, but it does look out over the courtyard. There's a courtyard in the center, so you'll be able to get access outside there. We're going to see a typical double bedroom. I'll show you some of the bathroom areas. Again, they're still being worked on, and we'll see some of the amenities. We're not going to have a lot of time for questions, unfortunately, so I'll try to answer any questions maybe before we get started. Anybody got a question before we get going? Yeah, we got a minute.
Yeah, like for personal stuff, like if you break stuff, like what about storage? Stolen more, like if there's so many people like in the bedroom and stuff.
You will. Every exterior door has card swipe access, so it's only students or people with a card would be able to get in. To get into the suite, it'd be keyed, so you can only get into the suite even if you're in the building with a key. And then your bedroom has a different key. So you and your suite mate would be the only 2 people with that key. There is secure storage there's a limited secured storage for certain things. We don't have a lot. But there is some storage. There's also bike storage outside. So we can take care of that. One thing, just as I'll note, it's not a big deal. This door is an exit door. It's not an entrance door. So you're allowed to exit this way. If the door is propped open for any reason, if you're bringing things in and out, you prop the door open for more than a minute, there'll be a local alarm that will go off. If the alarm continues to sound for more than 4 minutes, then University Police gets a notice. So that's some of the security systems. Let's take a quick walk down the hall. We'll go across into the next suite. This is Jeremy. Jeremy's with Moraine Construction. Moraine is the general contractor for this building. I just want to point out that, what year did you graduate?
2008.
2008. So Jeremy's a recent graduate. He's with the Civil Tech program, I believe.
Yep.
So, and he's been working. We'll go through. We're passing through an area that's actually outside the suites. All right. This area here is a corridor that connects this area to the next main complex, which is the north building. And this corner has a lot of mechanical and electrical spaces in here. You'd need another key to get into this suite. This is Suite I. The only reason I guess I thought of bringing you through this side was it doesn't look very attractive right now, but in the summertime there will be an interior courtyard that will all be finished, and that might be attractive. Yeah, you'll notice the spiral staircase and that sort of thing. Come on right down. Over behind these folks on this side, there's a small counter. That counter will have a sink. Underneath there'll be a microwave that will be provided by the school. That'll be the only microwave in the suite. There's another full kitchen that's provided for the students' use in the north building. And that's a bigger area, quite a bit bigger. It does have a full range, other cooking appliances and that sort of thing. We're still working on a program. I don't think it's been decided what the students are going to be able to have as far as the refrigerator in the suite or in the bedroom. we'll have to see about that. But because of the electrical draw, it has to be limited. I guess we'll walk down. It doesn't matter too much. The rooms are pretty much the same. We can step in here quickly. Why don't you come all the way in? There you go. Come right in. We'll get everybody inside. Okay. Any more? This is a typical double bedroom. It's designed, as two halves. The floor plans are very similar, but they're not exact. There's a few places where the door will come in off to the side, and two closets will be on one side. This is more standard. But generally, what you'd see is an opportunity for a bed and a desk, and a work area maybe there, and of course you got your closet at the end of the bedroom. There's a couple of different floor plans that with your these are high beds. I don't know if you've had a chance to see the beds with storage underneath the bed. There's a couple of different layouts you can have. A little bit more limited perhaps on the ground floor upstairs because you're away from the ground outside. You got more options with beds in front of the windows and that sort of thing. But this is a fairly good-sized bedroom. I will point out that this is the first time we've used a bedroom with this type of heating and cooling system. It's called a valence system because it's up with the valence of the window. That is the heating and cooling system for in fact, the whole building. So what you do have up here, the advantage is there's no baseboard hot water. You don't have bedrooms. You don't have beds enclosed against the heaters. So you can put things all the way to the wall. This is pretty much a hands-off unit. You don't want to be messing around with the heating and cooling system. The rooms are air-conditioned. They'd be air-conditioned probably in August and September when you first arrive. We'd switch over to the heating system. Once the boilers start, the cooling is turned on. So it's not both at once. It's one or the other. Yes. Will there be thermostats? There'll be a thermostat. I think it's limited. You can have up to like 3 degrees variation, 3 degrees up and down, something like that. But it will be every room has its own programmable, temperature control. So you do have some limit. If there's a concern about temperature, contact the RA. Facilities can make some additional adjustments. Okay. Do we have time to go upstairs? We don't have much time. We have to fly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, these guys are going to be out of here in 10 minutes. Let's poke our head. Poke our head in the bathroom. We'll see the bathroom very quickly, and you can go and step in. There's a shower and a water closet on one side, another shower, and a sink on the other side. The water closet is not inside, but both of these units will have, there'll be basically the same. There'll be a sink, shower, and a toilet on each side. So this would serve these three, I believe, these three double rooms. So you'd have 6 people sharing these 2 bathrooms, which is not bad. That's pretty good. So I think you're going to have very good access. It's a lot better ratio than we have in any of our other dorms. And they're well designed with floor drains. We have a lot of water issues. We're hoping that this is going to solve some of that. So the bathrooms are quite nice. I'm going to step out. If anybody wants to take a quick look, you can poke your nose in there. Bedrooms are essentially the same upstairs. There is a study room. Every suite has got a study room on this floor. You'll have the RA upstairs. And on this floor, you have an RA at this end. But on the second floor, at that location, instead of having the RA room, you have a study room. So you have an opportunity, there'll be some soccer furniture, there'll be tables and some chairs set up in the study room. So if you want to get away from your roommate for a while, you go up to the study room, which is always a library. No. There's no computer lab in the building that I'm aware of. There's 3 classrooms. There are 3 classrooms, but they're not set up as computer labs. Okay? Good question. All right? I can't think of too much else. I think we're going to have to mow it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. All right.
If you want, because we could start them upstairs.
Yeah, let me see if it's...
Because upstairs,
Yeah. Better.